more than 30 prophecies of what will come between 3 years. When God spoke with me, I realized that the world is doomed. And if the saint is not careful, they will also pass away with it. The Lord said, I should tell you all that you only have 3 years on earth. Listen to me very well. Let's be clear. You have only 3 years. After the 3 years, the world will be unbearable for every believer. For those who are ready to yield to the beast systems, to sell their soul for the devil, no problem. But for you that want to go to heaven, there's a big problem. The Lord first told me something. He said, I should tell all believers that all what they can do now is between now and the year ending. If you want to have a baby outside the camp of the saint, make sure that it doesn't pass next year. This year, stroke next year. What is going to come, you will hardly survive. If your child is going to go to school at all, from this year, let it end this year. Education will not matter as time goes on. Education will not matter again. The truth of the fact is this: believers and saints are going to become wanderers in the world between 3 years now. Now listen to me, this is a solution for you. There is a message and a prophecy that is meant for all the saints, and you need to hear it so that you can know the planning. You can know what is ahead of you. About some days ago, I traveled. While I traveled, I was in fasting and prayers for some particular purpose. In the middle of the night, the Lord asked me to go outside of where I was lodged. So I go outside. Then I started writing. And the Lord began to tell me things and tell me different things. When God spoke with me, I realized that the world is doomed. And if the believers, the saint, is not careful, they will also pass away with the world. The realities of what is coming to the world get more clearer than ever before. And I was writing it down. I was writing it down. I put them on the books. I put them on my journal. About more than 30 prophecies of what will come between 3 years. I want to beg you believers and the saints that are listening to me to please, I beg you, can you please obey every instruction God gives? The last time I told you something, I said, if you know what is coming to the world, you will use your days to cry. You will use your remaining days to cry. I'm not a prophet or an apostle that want to scare you. No, I'm not scaring you. I'm telling you what will happen. I'm telling you what will happen. The Yoruba, there's a way we talk in the Yoruba. They said, Toli leba gbo ko sọ fún toko.
Ekule gbo ko sọ fún toko.
Thank you. Which means that the one inside the house, tell the one outside. And the one that inside the bush, tell the one inside the house. The message I want to give, tell it to your family. If they like, let them say it is a lie. But when the thing comes, one will cry for one, and one will put their finger in their mouth and cry. I get to a stage, I say, Lord, why am I even here on this? Because when the Lord began to explain to me, I realize that is deeper than what I know. And I realize what the Bible says when it said that the tribulation that will befall the world is something that have never come before and that will never come again. It's one in time. Hear this prophecy. Hear this message. The Lord said, I should tell you all that you only have 3 years on earth. Hear me, listen to me very well. Let it be clear. You have only 3 years. And let me explain to you how it's going to happen. After the 3 years, the world will be unbearable for every believer. For those who are ready to yield to the beast systems, no problem. For those who wanted to collect 666, no problem. For those people who wanted to sell their soul for the devil, no problem. For you that want to go to heaven, there's a big problem. The Lord first told me something. He said, I should tell all believers that all what they can do now is between now and the year ending. So starting from 2027, system will change. Do you know what? The same Peter Daniel, about several years ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, I shouted on social media about Muslim, about the Fulani herdsmen. I shouted on social media about the earthquake, about the war that will go on, and how people are going to die. I shouted on social media about how the Antichrist is going to emerge and take the systems and everybody. Do you know what? Some people are saying that what this man is saying is nonsense. Some even say you are a scammer. Some even say that you are a liar. Everything I said now is coming to pass. I also shouted about zombie apocalypse. Sir, I shouted about these things. Go and check. For those who are on Zoom, who have been on Zoom, when Trump wanted to come into the reign, I told them what will happen. I said that time when everybody was saying, if Trump came, everything will be okay, will be suitable. I said I saw something. I saw Trump like a star, and I saw Elon Musk as a second star, and they were coming like a thunder, and they clash with each other, and they are clashing with each other, make a earthquake all over the world, and the whole world shook. And when the whole world shook, I saw some soldiers lying up on the rivers, on the seashore, and these soldiers were without numbers. They were there. They were all waiting for one instruction for them to enter into the world. And I said there's going to be a portal that will open. I said all this. In fact, I went to the newspaper to go and announce it. Some newspaper did not accept the broadcast. They said the prophecy is too hot. They said it's too hot and it's a serious prophecy. And they banned it. I went to the second newspaper. They refused me to say it. Then I say it on social media. I say it on social media. I say it. I went to different radio stations and television stations to go and say it. Some didn't accept it. Some accepted it. Then I went on social media to go and say it. Now the Lord is giving another prophecy again now in the space of 3 years. And if you want to hear it very well, the Lord said I should tell you very well that in 2027, from January 2027, is going to be a critical moment. The Lord said that you haven't heard about death. You haven't heard about death. That death will be so massive that you will be scared to walk around. The prophecy of 2026 have not finished. I gave a prophecy, I think around January or so, or February or so, or last year. I gave a prophecy about this year. And about January, February, people begin to test me and say, the prophecy you gave has started coming to pass. I said, I am not the one who gave it. For me, my own assignment is saint. If for me to tell the saint what will happen at the end time, this is what will happen. This is what the Lord said. This is what the Lord said. If they like, let them accept it. If they like, let them say that this man of God is a lie. He's just trying to look for how he can become popular. Listen to me. If you know me very well, I am not mindful about being popular. I am mindful about you getting to heaven. That is my own goal. Now I have come again to tell you. The Lord said to me, he said 2027 is going to be a critical year. A year of no mercy. A year when Christians will cry to Jesus, and it will be as if there is a closed heaven. Now listen to me very well. A year when believers will cry to heaven, and it will be as if there is a closed heaven. Do you know why? What will happen will be beyond their understanding. They will be afraid to move around. Even where they are, they will be afraid to stay there. They will not know where to run. But the Lord said this is just the beginning of what to come. That what to come is more greater than what they are going to say. It's going to start from 2027. It can be January, February, March, like that. There will be another thing that is going to happen. There will be closed down churches everywhere, starting from 2027. Closed down churches. Now, this is where Christians and believers will be seen as a problem in the town. This is where Christianity will be seen as a threat, and they want to get rid of Christianity. A law will come out, and this law will make every believer stop preaching. And this law is going to come out that if you preach on the street, you'll be arrested. And if you are arrested, you'll be jailed. And that jail will start from 5 years. I'm not, those things that an apostle is talking from maybe research. No, it's not research. I'm telling you what God is saying. The jail term for you preaching on the street will start from around 5 years, depending on countries, but it will go from there. It can be reduced, it depends on something, but I'm saying 5 years to 10 years for you to preach a message, and they caught you. And if they caught you and you don't want to go for jail, they will give you a particular high bill that will wreck you of your finances completely wrecking you down. That if you pay it once, you don't want to go to jail, you pay it once, everything wrecked down about your finances. It will start from 2027, 2028, 2029. By 2029, only the people that will be remaining in the world are people who are already genetically modified. Those who are not accepting this, that their gene has not yet changed to a matching gene, around 2029, 2030, are going to be very few in number, that their DNA has not yet been transformed into a matching. These are levels whereby Christians burst into tears and they'll begin to cry for themselves that why haven't they prepared before that time? I'm not making you to be afraid. This is just a truth of the fact. Another law is going to come out. I have not yet go into the details of what the Lord gave me here. I'm still giving you the one that the Lord tells me that I can still remember. And the one is even telling me right now. Now listen to me very well, and so that you can hear it clearly. Hear it very clearly. All of you, most of you Christian and believer that are focusing now on having a lot of churches, branches, you will regret at last. The reason is because most of your branches will be persecuted and will be closed. And not only that, many pastors will be killed. Between the 2027 to 2030, ministers of God that will be on earth will be very small. The only one that will be remaining are going to be surviving mission believers. The reason is because the Muslims are going to target their killing both Europe, Africa, and everywhere. And a lot of them will die. Some people will leave the work of God. Now, I want to leave that aside. A quick one before I forget to say it. The Lord said to me that between 2027 to 2030, there will be a drastic change. There will be a very low incanting of those who are going to start serving Jesus, which means that many believers are going to backslide in a massive level. Many believers are going to backslide in a very massive level. Now, this backsliding is going to give more hand to the beast to be able to torment the remaining people, remaining saints who has not yet backslided. And at the same time, I also saw that as Christians and believers, saints are backsliding drastically. I also saw some new fruit. I saw some new leaf coming up. I saw the leaf. I said, Lord, what is the meaning of the leaf? The Lord said that I will also raise a new soldier out of the people in the world. I will raise them. That there are some soldiers that now they are unbelievers, but during the time of 2027 to 2030, they will give their life to Christ. The gift relation I'm giving is 3 years incident. It will start happening from 2027 to 2030. That is what I'm giving. That is why I said you have 3 years to live. I didn't necessarily mean that every old human being will die in 3 years. What I'm saying that you can survive only in the space of 3 years. And that 3 year survivor is in a very hard level. It's going to come with a great torment, because from 2027, torment started from every believers, especially those believers who are not yet prepared. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will try to make sure that I'm faster in this revelation so that I can share it on time. I will not go into detail to explain to you, but if you can have the ear, hear it very well. Between the space of 2027 to 2030, all human beings are going to become machine, except those people who are prepared to leave the town and be among the saints. The reason is this: something was happening to me that same day, that because when he was telling me the revelation, I almost busted. I almost busted where I was sitting outside. I almost busted. I was crying. I was groaning in my spirit. I was groaning out in my spirit. And while he was telling me, he told me something. He said, those people who have went to go and have a personal community, and they are probably few in number, maybe 1 or 2 families just go and say, let's go and have community. He said they are going to be arrested and going to be tormented very highly, and their children will become a worker of the 666. And then I also saw area whereby they burst into the community and they begin to machete the saint who try to have a personal community, maybe some little group. So people will just go there, say they want to go and have a farm in their village. Listen to me. The Lord didn't say you should go and have a farm in your village. He said gather as a saint. Gather as a saint. There's a different thing. Gather as a saint. The reason why he said you should gather is because the Lord is going to send his angel to protect his people at that time. The only way the saint that is going to remain, they are going to prevail over what is going to come, is that the angel needed to interfere into the matter. They will need to interfere into the matter. It's not a matter of let me go and have a particular place and go and farm, me and my family, and you can't escape it. You can't survive it. A community of the saints is needed to walk and cry out in unity before the Lord. The Bible says something in the book of Revelation. It said it will be given to the beast the power to overcome the saint, which means that the beast is going to overcome the saint at that time. What is going to come, you will hardly survive it. What the Lord told me might look so strange, or might look more harder than what you know. But let me say this: if you want to have a baby, outside the camp of the saint, make sure that it doesn't pass next year. This year, stroke next year. From next year, middle of next year, down to 2028, every believer that have a baby, both in Africa and outside the Africa, that is in Europe or in white country, they are going to become a machine. The baby they have will be injected, and that injection is going to change their DNA, and that will lead them to doom. The only way you can have a baby from that, if you want to have a baby, let it be between now and next year middle. That should be. If you are outside the camp, probably you are not coming to the camp. But I'm saying this directly to you because I'm just saying it. Anybody that will be pregnant now, even as from now, in some country, in some places, if you are not too careful now, they are already injecting something in your body that will turn you to be a machine. You do imagine you are sitting down on the street and everyone around you just turn to zombie. Everyone around you just turn to zombie. So you can't imagine such a thing, that you are talking now right now and they press something from abroad, and some people who are in Africa, some people who are in abroad, and everybody start behaving like a man. The same wife two of you are talking turned to zombie in your presence and was seeking to suck your own blood, seeking to suck you, seeking to come on you, and you can't imagine. You can't imagine your own personal husband. You will be on the bed before you wake up. He's already groaning like a zombie and is looking for blood to suck. And that is what is going to happen to human being. Because the system word is that the beast is going to come in three phases. It will come in the body of a human being, but it's a demon. It's going to be a demon. It will be an alien. Anything you call alien, anything they call alien now, they are not just alien, they are demon, they are fallen angels. So they will come in that form, alien, but in conjunction with the computer system, AI, artificial intelligence, which is the alien intelligence, is going to come in that form. That is the three forms. So it will come as a human being, but it's going to have the system into the body. So this alien, the purpose is this: he wants everyone to become a machine that they can control, so that no one will enter heaven again. Now, so that no one will enter heaven again. Listen to me very well. Hear me very well. Let it be so clear to you. Listen to me very clearly. Now, listen to me. When this alien comes and he infills this, he wants to make sure that all human beings become something else that they can control in their hands. That is why Elon Musk said something in an interview. He said he's going to create a machine that will be more than human being. And as a fact, right now, the numbers of human beings on earth is 6 point something billion earth. That is the reason why within 6.something billion to 8 point something billion, that is the number of human beings on earth right now, all over the world, billion. Now, that is the reason why Bill Gates was saying that there should be a 3%, 3/4% of human beings, 3/4% of human beings should be killed and should die, so that there will be limitation of human being on earth, and even the human being that will be remaining will be a machine. That is the main purpose. Now, if that has now become a machine, now the Elon Musk said that he want to create a machine that will be more than human being on earth, so that human being will now become a slave of machine. Now that you are using artificial intelligence now to do anything, now you can type, oh yeah, go and get me a file. You go and get you a file. Now they will tell you go and buy robots. They are the ones serving you in the restaurant. They are the ones serving you everywhere. But by the time the B system come, those same artificial intelligence are going to be your manager in your working place, are going to be your director in your working place, are going to be your boss in your working place, are going to be a pastor in your church. They will not allow any human being to be pastor any longer, because they will say that they have created a lot of they are going to come with a lot of heresy, that there is no stability doctrine. So for that reason, they are going to ask that every churches must have artificial intelligence as their pastors. Now listen to me very well. And you know the funniest part now, every pastor is now depending on AI now. So if a pastor is looking for verse now that talk about baptism, they go and type it on ChatGPT. A verse, it will give you a verse. So the same thing. The reason why now, sometimes you will be arguing with the AI about the scripture, is intentionally arguing with you to know the knowledge he has not known. So he's getting all knowledge from the whole four corners of the world. So this will give them more intelligence to preach the gospel. But the gospel will now be in the side of the plans of the Antichrist to make everybody to accept the Antichrist, which means that there will not be any human being who will be a pastor again. Do you understand what I'm saying? There will not be any human being who is going to be a pastor again. So this is what they are going to do. So they are going to eliminate people. And now this thing is going to become legal. The Lord told me I should tell you this. It's a clear message. The Lord said that the legalism about man and woman getting married will get stopped very soon. They will stop a man and woman getting married. They will say to it that man is they are maltreating woman and woman is maltreating man. So they will introduce AI, that is robot, to become wives and husbands. That they will say they are the one that can provide a better home and a peaceful home. And that peace is what the Antichrist, the same peace that the Bible was talking about in the Bible, in the Old Testament, I was saying that, and when you say there is peace, there is peace, there is peace, destruction come upon you. That is the peace that the Antichrist will want to come and bring. The peace will tell the people, will convince the people that human being to human being, they control themselves. So marry an artificial intelligence, that is a robot, so that you can have a peace of mind. And now the Lord said to me that any children that is going to marry from 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, they are going to be married robot. They are going to marry robot. Now, and the Lord said something to me. He said it's not advisable for any believers to give birth in 2028 again. The Lord said to me, he said it's not advisable for any believer to give birth to children in 2028 again. You can have a wife who is a genuine child of God, but giving birth is going to be a problem. That is why it says in the book of Matthew chapter 24, woe to the sucking mothers in those days, because the persecution that will come upon them is going to be more critical. It's going to be as if when you give birth now, you pass through the pain and you use your hand to throw away your child. Now, the law that is going to come will not allow you to have a child. If you have a child, it will put you in trouble. That was why he said that woe unto the sucking mothers in that day. Woe unto the sucking mother in that day. I don't know where to start now, because I've not even started the something. Maybe I should just end it here and give you the solution, because I didn't want this video to be too long, except if I can just make it part. Okay, let me quickly tell you more. So, woe unto the sucking mother. So which means that you cannot do things any longer. Now hear me very well. Most of you that you are informing a particular pastors, a particular this person, is the one encouraging you on what to do. And this same pastor does not believe in tribulation first, rapture second. Now listen to me very well. All those pastors, all those ministers, all those evangelists, you know that you are best friend of now, that knows about the gathering of the saints and they are not ready to go. They are going to be the one to expose and to bring the Antichrist to where you are hiding. Now listen to me. This is where the problem lies. And this is why the gathering of the saints, the situation where the place is going to be, should not be disclosed to people. It should not be disclosed to people. The reason is because if it disclosed to people, it's going to be linked with the Antichrist to come. That doesn't say that they cannot show where it is happening, but it should not be disclosed. The real location should not be disclosed, because if it is disclosed, they will come for the sake. And even if there is going to be a gathering that there is already disclosed one way or the other, there should be another rescue route that is not known by any man. The truth of the fact is this: believers and saints are going to become wanderers in the world between 3 years' time. And this is what I'm going to say. I don't know whether I can continue so far, because there are prophecy that is here. I am yet to even talk about it. I'm still talking about the one that I did not write down. Maybe I'm going to make a part 2 of this. Or better still, I'm doing 120 days revelations. Maybe I will be giving you one by one every day, as God permit me to do. Giving you one by one every day. I have it already on ground. It's for me to just tell you. Now listen to me. This is a solution for you. Before I talk about the solution, the Lord said I should tell you that don't take your children to school from 2027. If your child is going to go to school at all from this year, let it end this year. Apostle, what are you saying? Now, would my child be educated? Education will not matter before him who created heaven and the earth. I'm telling you, education will not matter as time goes on. Education will not matter again. And you know the funnest part? The children will be vaccinated, and that is where the fear is. In the school, they will be vaccinated. They will be vaccinated in the schools. They will be vaccinated. They will be taught another thing in the school. They will become a critical children and a bad children. As from 2027, their gene is going to become a demonic gene. They will tell them they want to give them a normal, what do they call them? Vaccine, this normal vaccine that they give them. So they want to give it to them. So the moment they give it to the children now, they can call it a yellow fever vaccine, they can call it a blue fever vaccine, they can call it a white fever vaccine, anything they can call it. Once they give it to that child, the system change. The system will change. You will start seeing two things, two signs. I'm telling you what the Lord told me. You will start seeing two signs. Number one, it's either it became more gentler, it will become more duller. As somebody who you will be like, this boy is a kind of, or this girl is a kind of person that usually jump around, that usually something. You will just become dull. Junior, sir. It will become gentler. It's not a joke. It will become brain. The brain will be killed. Now, this thing will not make him to produce any children again, because it will kill the gene and it will kill the DNA. It will transform the DNA into another thing entirely. That's it. Then number two, you can either see that the child will become too hyperactive. So it's either is duller or hyperactive. You'll be jumping around. You'll be jumping around. You will say that. You say it will be kind of violence. If anybody offended, he will slap the person. If anybody do it, he will do something. So that will make him already a beast on earth. Those injections, it will make you a beast. They now call it a machine, but it's not machine, it's a beast. That is on that one. So now, the only solution to all these things that the Lord told me personally is not for you to go and have your farm somewhere and say that, okay, if the DNA, now I told you about the DNA transformation, that they are using food to change our DNA. And if your DNA completely finished changing, you will not be accepted into heaven again. For those of you that are watching me for the first time, there are videos that I've made that will tell you details about things that God have shown to me and that is already happening, that will happen. I will tag it at the end of these videos. You can go and watch them. That will give you details. Now, those who went to go and have a personal family, they will lose that family. All of you that just went to one farm to go and bought a land, you start farming, say, for the end time, you will lose them all of them. All of you that just go and build a house inside bush, you will lose them all. The only way you can do is to be among the saints. Anything you are going to do it together. Plan to be self-sufficient, not relating to the government, not relating to anybody. Self-sufficient. That is the only way you can get your soul saved from being corrupted or from being. That is why Jesus Christ said something. He said, if the days is not shortened, he said, no one will be saved. So if it is something that is easy, God will not say no one will be saved, which means that me that I'm talking, I will not be saved. That's what Jesus is saying. Me that I'm talking, that I'm telling you the things that will happen in the end time, this and that, this and this. It means me, myself, will not be saved. That's what he's trying to say. He said, if the days are not shortened, no one will be saved, because they will track everybody down. Everybody down. And everybody will submit. Let me tell you something. The thing they are going to use to torment you is not the normal thing you know. There's already a machine that will torment you. If the machine torment you for 5 minutes, you start rethinking about Jesus Christ. 5 minutes. This one is not a matter of I can survive when it comes. I can be a martyr in the end time. Okay? The Bible says, if the days are not shortened, no one will be saved. So the persecution will start from 2027 to 2030. From 2030, I doubt who will be left. I doubt who will be left. So for that reason now, hear this one very clearly and listen to what I am saying. I am not lying to you. I am telling you the sincere fact. No, sir, they have made some things down. Let me tell you something. When a woman is pregnant and is not able to give birth, there's something they call pepper injection. That when they give the woman a pepper injection, the baby inside it will want to come out by force. Even the person collecting the pepper will start feeling uncomfortable. Now, that is for the baby. The one they did now is that they can make you tormented, like the tormenting that it will take 1, 2, 3 years. It's going to be as if they have been tormenting you for 2 years. In 5 minutes, the whole body is already bashed and you will not die. The reason why the Bible talk about that in the latter day, people will be looking for death and they will not see. They will ask the mountain to fall upon them, but the mountain will not fall. They will be looking for what will kill them, but they will not die. It's because what they are going to use to torment people is going to be critically dangerous that they will not be able to survive it. They will be crying to Jesus that Jesus, please kill me. Please just allow my life to die, because if you kill yourself, you will go to hell. And this is a problem we have in the church now. Any church you go to and they don't tell you the danger of what is coming to the church, leave that church. They are all going to work for the Antichrist in the latter days. Sir, I am not against anybody. I'm so sorry. I do mention people's name. A particular holiness church, holiness movement, they call themselves movement. The husband of the wife who said that he went to hellfire and came back was saying to the people that they can collect the ships, the 666 ships, that ship is nothing to do with the Antichrist. That is a development of, is an advanced technology. Holiness, so this one is not a sinful church now. Holiness church saying that. So imagine what will become of the church by the time the Antichrist started it outwardly, which means that all churches will lose guard and they will be the one to render their servant. If you leave that church and they already know your house, they will bring the government and say, this is the house, go there, go and vaccinate him, go and vaccinate her, go and give him the injection. That is how critical it's going to be. That's how critical it's going to be, which is going to destroy a lot of things, which means all churches, whether it is redeemed, whether it is deeper life, I'm just talking, many of them will lose guard. If they are not telling you to prepare now, they will lose guard. Those churches, now, the person I'm talking about is Oremo Pastor Paul Rika. Let me say it so that we can, and if you want the evidence, I'm going to play the video for you. I will do a video, I will play the video for you. It's even in 2 different places that he said it. He was telling them that what is going on at the advanced technology. I'm not against Oremo. I love them sincerely. But he said this thing, and I felt that I should warn you against it. I felt I should warn you against it. I felt it in my heart that I should warn you against it. He said that they can go and collect it. Chips, he said it's for the advancement of technology. And the moment you collect chips, it's either in your brain or in your hands. The Bible said that the Antichrist will give you the mark in your head or in your hand. And the chips is only, they will not give it in your stomach. It won't be in your stomach. It won't be your leg. They are saying your hand, your leg. Why? Your hand, your head. And the pastor was saying that it's nothing to do with the Antichrist. You can take it. Sir, many of these ministers of God, they are already in that court. I'm not spoiling anybody, but should I not warn you? Let me warn you. Let me warn you, so that you don't fall victim. It's not by how you are preached. It's not by you preaching holiness and in our point bringing people into destructions. No, we should say the truth. Let's say the truth so that people can be free, sir. Sir, let's say the truth. That's how critical it is. If you tell them that you want to go and be in the city of the saint to build a system that will be outside, that will be self-sufficient, that you will not be part of the Antichrist, they will tell you, it's a lie. It's a big lie. Don't worry, stay in the town. Continue your work. You only have the limited time till December. From 2027, those of you that are working will be in trouble. 2027, we'll be in trouble. Now, let's go to the point. The Lord personally gave me a blueprint. He didn't give me now. He told me since when I was 7 years old. And he explained to me what is going to happen, which is happening now. And he told me that the only solution is to gather the saints to be a community so that they can fight together and rescue themselves together. They can plan, they can defend, they can plan, they can get themselves trained to receive. Not only that, to plan for the coming of Jesus Christ at the same time, to live holy life at the same time. You are planning to receive the beast, the antichrist. You are to farm together, to stock food together, to do things together, to build together, to do everything together. He said, by doing this, the saint will be saved. Now listen to me. The Lord gave us a timing till December. You want to join the city of the saints? We already have where we are. And that place where we are was appointed by Jesus Christ. Somebody want to go and have city of the saints, and they were looking for land around. I said, you are looking for land around. He said, we are just looking for a particular place, this particular thing, with the fixture of this particular thing. I said, it doesn't work that way. When the Lord is bringing the Israelites out of the Egypt, he has a particular place he wants them to be. They will not just start looking around and say, okay, which land should we have? No. He said there must be a place that God has prepared for the saints before they were even born. And that is where we are here. There's a prophecy upon this land where we are. So the point is this. If you wanted to be among the saints, then we are supposed to be having this gathering of recruiting people inside the camp from July, August, September, like that. But the Lord said, as you allow it to be till December, that everyone that want to be in the gathering of the saint should come. December, starting from 1, you can start arriving from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, till 15th of December. The arrivals stop at 15th of December. Arrivals stop at 15th of December. December this year, 2026. So anything you want to do, you want to plan your job, you want to do this one, you want to do that one, you want to do this, you want to do that, anything you wanted to do, plan it against this December. You want to achieve money, you want to build your house in the camp. We allow people to build their land and house in the camp. As a matter of fact, the Lord did not ask us to sell land for anybody. We don't sell land for anybody, because he said to me, if you want to come and support the camp, come, you can support. But for the camp to sell their things, we don't do that. Even the school we are running, we do it for free. Now, listen to me very well. Listen very well. This is where the issue is. The Lord is giving you till December. There's nothing like, sir, can you give me to January? I don't know about it. He said December, January, December 1. So January 1 can be a critical time that can even lead to a lot of things. I don't know, maybe if there is going to be a new law that will block every people from traveling. If you are in South Africa, if you are in America, if you are in London, UK, all over the world, December 1, prepare against December 1. Prepare against December 1 for you to arrive. Prepare against December. Anything that will hinder you till that time, you need to pray about it too. But there is another one about the camp is this. I will give you some information that you need to know. This August, we are going to be accepting some people inside the camp. These people we want to accept inside the camp are people who are hard workers. Maybe you are a furnisher, you are a carpenter, you are a bricklayer, you are a mechanic. Any hand work you are doing, or you are a clinic, you are a healthcare, you want to come earlier. We want all of you to arrive on time so that we can all prepare against December. You can arrive in August. This next month, this August. You can start arriving from August 5. You can start arriving from that moment till August ending. You can start arriving. Those people who are hard workers, who have a handwork, a skills. Let me use skills. Who have a skills to render to the camp. Because now listen to me, many of you are looking at it as the city of the saints. How beautiful is it, Oga? So you are expecting me to tie the rope for you. The Lord only asked me to gather the saints. He didn't ask me to do everything. So you have to come. We work together to do everything. We started the gathering of the saints 4 years ago. So you don't expect the 4 years ago now to now become a mega city. No. So have a mentality of Africa. Anywhere you yourself can contribute in the gathering of the saints, you to contribute. If you know the Lord bless you financially, and if okay, there should be a road here, there should be this here, because there should be clinic in the camp. Okay, I want to. Okay, how can we build clinic? You can come to finance it. If you are even talking about financing anything now, it should be where you are going to be. You should prepare for what is coming from the Antichrist. So don't have the mentality of those of you that are coming from the Europe, coming from the white country. Don't go and be having mentality that you are coming to a Europe place. Make it Europe yourself. We are all doing our best. We are building a temporary place for you to arrive. Build your house if possible. If God give us grace, we have been building places where people can stay, but we can't do everything. It's just temporary. Building some tents, some people are building block house. If you want to build your block house, build the block house. But we are asking you, if you are coming, have the mentality that you are going to Africa. Don't have the mentality that you are going to Europe. Have the mentality. Do that you not come and say that, I thought that everywhere will be like, in Africa, there are times that there is going to be light, and there are times that there will not be light. Maybe in the morning, there can be no light by 4 hours time, no light. Maybe there can be light and they can give you light, maybe 10 hours for light. All those things to be prepared. What I did is this. What we did in the camp is this. What we did is that we are able to purchase a solar energy who powers our light for some times, but not 24 hours. If you feel that you want to support 24 hours, it doesn't cost too much. If you have $4,000, you can get with the solar we already have, we can get a 24 hours light. It's possible. It's possible. So you don't expect apostle to provide. I can only do what I can do. Anything you want to do, let's work it together. Everybody gather, work together. Anyone that want to come now to help, to do maybe finances, you want to help us to structure, or you have ideas. You have ideas about the end times. Come, it is time we work together. Or you want to go and purchase land somewhere. Don't purchase any land anywhere. If you think that you want to purchase a land, a farmland, purchase it inside the camp where saints are. Like-minded people who you can rescue yourself together, work together, escape yourself together. You can secure yourself. You want to build school. We already have our children here in the camp. There are people in the camp here. So I'm not the only one here. So our children are already going to school here. These are schools that are teaching them the Bible, teaching them about basic things. All what your child needed to know is to know how to read so that they can read the Bible. That's all. Because between 1-2 years now, every one of you that have even been studying, you will be asked to collect ships in your hand before you can continue your job. And we don't know whether God is going to ask us to accept people in from January 1, 2027. We don't know. Maybe the last recruiting that God is asking us to recruit is just December 1. From December 1 to December 15, 2026. This year is the only one God is giving us. I don't know. But we follow the Lord that we should be here by that time. But for those who are hard workers or who wanted to work with us, to do all those things, to farm with us, you want to prepare things, you want to give us idea to also work together, because one person cannot do it. I have the blueprint. The Lord gave me blueprint for how the sake can be survived for the latter days. Yes, but you and I can work together as one. So that is the message for us. That is the only way saint can be. That is where you can look at your child very well. I always say this thing to people. Look at your child very well. The same child you are loving and you are happy to see. In 2 years' time, if you are still in the town, even in 1 year time, if you are still in the town, I pray you will not cry. So the best way is that the best blessing you can do to those children, the best blessing you can do to any of the person that you love is bring them out and come to the camp. That is where we are. We can gather together. If anything want to happen, we know how to pray together. The angel will guide us. We know how to plan. We know everybody comes with the vision of God. That is the message the Lord asked me to give you. The other revelations I will look at, I can be posting it every time. God bless you. God be with you. I remain Apostle Peter Daniel. Share this video everywhere. Let it go viral everywhere. And I pray you will not make mistake in Jesus' name. If you want to register for those who are coming to the camp now, WhatsApp me from the number below. You want to register to be among the saints. Whether you are a skill worker, you are this and this, WhatsApp me and tell me I'm a skill worker. Register me for August. I'm coming with my family. Or I'm coming alone for now to work with you. So by December, my family will join me. Anyone, we just need a worker so that we can work and make sure things are prepared. The Lord is telling us to prepare against 2027. I don't know what is going to happen in 2027. That's why we want to do everything very fast now. Something want to happen in 2027 that's beyond understanding of human being. Sure, may the Lord help us in Jesus' name. Shalom. God bless you.